G, you lit!
Thank you to everyone that's been watching this series. I know we've been a little bit slack with the uploads. That's because there's been so many developments. One of them being SC Dons is now in non-league. But on top of that, I've got to thank you for watching, for sharing. What a series it's been.
This is where it all started, 10 years ago. Mottingham playing fields, the home of Sunday League football. Who would have thought SC Dons would become global?
God did. We gave everything we could to Sunday League. We bled for our badge every week. Now we're on to the next chapter.
Raiding is a part of the Vikings' DNA, and we see new land.
Just at the game.
Hiya, come on the Dons.
Come on the Dons.
As of right now, June 2024, SC Dons are officially a non-league football club.
That means we won't be playing our games on a Sunday no more. We'll be playing on a Saturday in a Scaffold Division 1.
New home ground, new kit deal, new league, new gaffer.
Same badge.
They laughed at us. For those of you doubting the mighty SC Dons, we look forward to drinking 3 pints at your bar.
There'll be a Doncast coming out soon revealing all. Lastly, a message from Mr. Old School.
Thank you for your support over the last 10 years. From both of us. Anything for Paula. God bless you all.
Hey, what do you think? Yeah, I hear you. Listen, back to me. Situation is I signed for Uckfield, nicknamed the Oaks, just to clear that up. Not the other thing you were thinking. I have to thank them and the committee, especially Billy Wood, because I signed not knowing what was going to actually happen with SC Dons. On a serious note, it's been my dream, and to see SC Dons in the pyramid it's crazy, man. So this the next series that you're going to see is actually going to be Big G non-league series and playing for SC Dons. When I started the series with Chris, and it was with VCD, we wouldn't have had no idea that within 2 years space we would be doing it as SC Dons. So that is the next set of series. You get the behind the scenes bits and what it feels like for me on a match day.
Don't fucking be surprised when Zach Hanser scores, or RJ wins a header, or SK wins a tackle. Fucking bounce! Hansi! Don't be surprised!
Let's go!
Hard work! Hard work! Hard work! 3, 2, 1, go!
Let me watch it. Bro, allow me, man. Listen, let's get back to the other side of it, man. I need to thank everyone at Croydon, but most importantly, the gaffer. What can we say about Croydon this season? What can we say? It's been one of the best seasons in my career. The changing room, the feeling of going into a team and seeing a blank canvas and going, we can build on this, and then actually finishing the season with success. So I want to thank everyone at Croydon for everything they do, and also I'd like to thank the man who's actually holding the camera. I got you a gift, bro.
Hey, listen,
We do it right, bro.
Man's got a flipping Richard Milley, yeah? We working for him.
We brought a lot of pride to Croydon. We brought a lot of pride to the blue, which is Lewisham Borough. SC Dons becoming one of 2 teams, obviously part of the merger with Forest Hill Park, to play out of the borough. So I'm hoping that you can come down this season and watch us. I've got to do it. I've got to speak about it, man. We came out of this season as London Cup champions, Kent Cup runners-up, on a team that was purely based on team spirit. So I just want to thank them, and I've got to thank you, Chris, for your commitment as always. That's why you got your prize, your present. Favourite game is the one that didn't go the way I thought it would, but the experience and the day itself, the Kent Cup final, making those saves in front of my family, in front of friends who came out, and the supporters who all came out, and the masses thinking that we was going to become YouTube heroes, local heroes, was a special day in my memory. So I want to thank them, and yeah, man. So, I want you to enjoy today's episode. It's the goodbyes from the real heroes of the series. And you've been part of the unit. What unit? The G unit. G unit! See you next week, motherfuckers. This week on non-league, the Tramps travel to K Sports in deep Kent, knowing that 3 points is a minimum to keep up the pressure on Lewisham Borough in 5th place. Passive defending leads to K Sports getting through on goal and taking a 1-0 lead. We're being scared and we're getting fucking bullied. That's a reality check. Wait, hold on, you ain't playing. The point I'm making today is facts. The people on the pitch are going to be the ones who have to take responsibility. If we don't start fucking have a bit about us, we don't deserve to be there. Why the f*** do we want against Whiteleaf? Why do we want against Rochester? Staplers. It's the aggression. I've seen them man chase us down. Chase us down, you know. And we can't fucking chase their keeper and score an open goal. Are we taking the piss out of ourselves? There's levels to this shit. And we look like we're the bottom side. But what always happens at half time is you get a fucking wake up. You get a reality check. And you still got 45 minutes to change the future. We need to fucking change that second half. Otherwise we've been wasting our time this season. Wasting it.
Boys, we're getting out.
Hey, please. Not today.
How the fuck can we go from fucking Whiteleaf to fucking that? It doesn't look like you've got an identity. It doesn't look like you've got a fucking idea. That is not acceptable. Spoke about when we play these sides at the bottom of the table. We look at our fucking mentality. We look at our reactions. We look at what we're doing with the ball. We look at do you want to be out there. That is fucking embarrassing. I've never been so fucking embarrassed all fucking season. Fucking 1-0 down to them. They have a 1 in 10. You're taking the fucking piss, every one of you! It's not fucking hard! Communicate! Move the fucking football! You're playing against 4 fucking statues! Fucking move them!
As Penguin became Oswald Copperpot, Giles' methodical army faltered to a routine long ball clearance and eventually conceded the second goal of the game. Sammy! Where are you going? This was the end of our playoff dreams.
Today it's not happened, it's not been our day. We've been poor, it happens to the best sides in the world. Okay? Get your heads up. Alright? I've said what I've had to say. We get our heads up now and we dust ourselves down because of this next 10 days will make or break your season and will make and break the club. From the start of the season, what a turnaround, and I'm proud of every one of you. Okay? So don't get that wrong. I'm proud of every one of you. We pick ourselves up and we go again.
My name is Kieran Rufus. I'm number 2 this season.
Loris Chin, known as Chinny, number 19.
David Green, aka the Barrister, number 11.
Yeah, Matt Capon, Capes, MC, first team coach.
I'm assistant manager and position centre half or striker.
Aaron Bogle, number 20.
Ollie Fisher, number 18.
Kenny the Pirate. I'm the kit man, motivator. I make things tick in the changing room.
My name's Ryan Palmer. People know me as RP7, so obviously the number 7. So yeah, that's me, man. If you don't know, get to know.
Jordan Anderson, number 5.
My name is Liam Giles, and unfortunately, I'm no longer the gaffer. I was the gaffer.
I think Whitstable away in the cup, that semi-final. I think first half I didn't feel it, but second half, as soon as I got freed up a little bit, ooh, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Probably one of my goals, whether it be Tooting Beck, Lewisham, just big headers. I think probably those 2 are the ones that stick out for me.
There hasn't been many, but I'd probably say Canterbury in I think it was the quarterfinals of the Kent Cup. We were 2-1 down with about 15 minutes to go and probably scored my best goal this season.
My best performance? I wouldn't say any of them Well, I'll tell you what, one performance where I scored that goal, but that's been forgotten anyway because Ryan Hall won best goal of the season, and I can't believe it still. But anyway, we move on.
I'll probably say White Leaf away in the league. Like the strip.
And Bogle has decided to go full Monty. He's refused to come off. And what we are witnessing is a Croydon legend.
Probably Staplehurst, away. I feel like I enjoyed my goal that I scored down there, and the team played really well. And I felt like, yeah, it was a nice day, a big win against a team that might actually get promoted.
If I see someone down, I'll try and pick them up. But everyone's on par when they go in the changing room.
Croydon's on fire! You're the best in Croydon's on fire!
The cup semi-final, Kent Cup semi-final against Whitstable. Just in the midfield, just grafting, man. I came off that pitch feeling I had cramp. I couldn't wake up the next day properly, so I felt like I had, mileage. The second would be against Erith Town in the final, where I scored that banger within. I didn't realise actually how quick that goal was until I watched it back on the vlogs. I think it was like 40-something seconds. But I'd say that was a good performance. And again, just an all-round team performance. I'd say they're the two.
So everyone said was Whitstable when we beat them 2-1. Good game as well, to be quite honest.
Mad Dog's screamer. For a guy that hadn't done a walk around the block in about 3 years to come on and score a screamer like that was unbelievable.
So you're going Ryan?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't vote for myself. So I have to go Ryan. But also as well, if we're going to be real, I also think Jaquan's goal, where he scored at Larkfield, the free kick, was a very good goal. I don't think a lot of people could do that because he was so close to the box. Even though Palms' goal in the final was good, I think Jaquan's goal, technique-wise, the way he got it up and over, barring in, I think that was probably the best goal of the season.
Palms, Erith Town final. Like, I don't need, just roll the clip. I don't even need to be involved anymore. Just roll the clip, mad.
And we're going to go Palms for one reason, because when you play a cup final, there's emotion, there's high stakes involved, and to produce that bit of quality 30 seconds into a cup final, I think spoke volumes, so I'd give it to Ryan Palmer.
I'll give it Hawley, but his White Leaf goal. 93rd minute, whatever it was, cut in, scoop the keeper, just showing his class. So yeah, I'll give Hawley White Leaf as my goal this season.
It could have been Mad Dog, but everyone's going for the record one.
You come to a game full of like hunger, like let's get it, man, let's beat this team, and he goes and slaps one from kickoff, and it's like, mate, what's the point of coming with the hunger? You just slapped this team. Whatever they came with, whatever hunger they came with, it got lost within 2 seconds. So it's got to be Hawley, man. It's got to be up there.
Whoa, hey, what the hell? No. Whoa, hey, what the hell? No. Oh my goodness, we have just witnessed one of the most cracking goals you'll see in your life. Ryan Hall, Palace, Arsenal, Leeds, Marseille on his Croydon home debut. A goal created by Zeus, delivered by Hercules. Don't forget the like count for today's episode, 10 million. Unit.
I would have to say, just because of the attention it got, Hawley's against Cock from the halfway line, breaking records, going on Sky Sports, fantasy football, and everything else. I don't think you can really compare anything to that just because of the coverage it got.
The first one, losing it, I knew that I was going to be called on in extra time to play the full 30 because they need some legs at the back, and then conceding like with the last kick to go, I think that hurt me. But it was just one of them things. Erith Town won 3 trophies this season, so it's not a bad thing in the grand scheme of things.
The first one, the Kent, when we lost, I just remember the feeling of Palm scoring that screamer in the first minute, and I thought we can do this, we can actually do this. We believed before we even got there that we could do it. But when Palm scored that goal, like, there was no doubt that we could actually do it. But obviously there was a good team. Everyone played at 120% of their ability, so there wasn't much more we could do, you know.
The first one, the one that we lost, the first one, it was weird because that was the big one with like that proper big crowd, and that one that had a lot of people there as well. So it was a bittersweet moment that we couldn't see at home.
Bittersweet, man. The losing a cup final, I think that one hits me deep because I would have wanted to win the Kent Cup more than the London for some reason, because I just feel like the day out for the Kent Cup final, the family that came, the crowd, the atmosphere, and we bloody deserved it, man.
Losing the cup final, the thing that will stick with me is when they brought Brad on, and just the way he turned the game on its head. We were tired legs. Looking back at it now, I should have made a change, but I was holding on for extra time because I felt that we needed that extra man. The performance to a man showed that we matched a team that just won the treble and been promoted to step 4, leading 2-1 with 12 minutes to go. Goes to show how far we came, so that's something I'm really proud of, Chris.
To be quite honest, I was proud because we went toe to toe with them, and I felt they didn't deserve to win. I felt they deserved to go to penalties. And I thought we went toe to toe with them. Look what they've done.
Winning it, I mean, first silverware since I think it was like 15 years. We're in the history books, and no one can ever say anything to us about that. We've brought a trophy to the club, and that's a big thing for the borough.
After winning it, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a relief, especially because I've been at Croydon for so long. Like in different periods, so I've been there for a long time, and I left, came back a couple spells, and now I've come back. So like, pretty much been there for like nearly 10 years. So to win something with this club is actually crazy, especially it was their first one in 15 years. So sort of in a way we're kind of forever remembered for that. So it's actually a really nice feeling, especially now the first thing I won properly in football.
Well, I think we played really well, even though it was a 1-0 win. We did really well, but we deserved something this year, and I think that was just credit to what we've done. So yeah, I think it was just brilliant to win something, and with the boys that we've got, because we put a lot of hard work in with all the trainings we've had and all that sort of stuff. You think about pre-seasons, it feels a long time ago, so it's nice to get something out of the league, out of the season.
On the other hand, then winning that London Cup in my back garden basically as well, like less than a mile away from my house, to finish off my career in the season.
Some people go through their whole career, Chris, not winning a trophy, not winning silverware, and you know we've managed to do it for a club that hasn't seen it for 15 years. And for me to be in that club's history, you know, it lasts forever, so I'm proud to be part of that.
Being able to bring silverware back here for the first time in 15 years, club I played from 6-7 years of age, that was amazing. You know, from a boy to a man, my dad managing me as a child, and then being able to share that moment with him on the pitch at Carshalton with a trophy was, you know, it was a surreal thing and something that will live with me forever.
Netflix series.
Bittersweet.
Champions, I think. Proud.
Eventful.
Building.
It's been absolutely average.
Madness.
Special.
We've had a few wild nights here, man, during the week, man. Some things I can't, some things ain't for commentary, you know. But yeah.